They say that if you want to know who you are, you have to know where you come from. What is a people without legacy, without its traditions, landmarks and history? It's our duty as Romanians to carry this legacy further, to cherish what our ancestors built, to be proud of who we are, and to show the world that our culture is as rich as a tree blooming in the spring. In this Trip in Romania episode, we went to film at the Racoș volcano. We stayed for 2 days and managed to visit some of the most iconic citadels and villages this area has to offer. We made our first stop at the Feldioara Citadel or Marienburg. This citadel was built in the 13th century and was the most important fortification built by the Teutonic Knights.
Avem câte o expoziție în fiecare turn. În turnul de vest veți putea vedea expoziția mărturii arheologice.
We traveled further and decided to visit yet another impressive site, the Rupea Citadel. Rupea is one of the oldest inhabited places in Romania, with signs of human presence dating from the Stone Age. We finally reached the famous Racoș village and visited the Sucos Bethlehem Castle before heading to the volcano.
Curtea interioară a castelului, a fost și o curte exterioară, bineînțeles și un loc frumos de agrement care mergea până la malul Ortului.
We needed a special DJ to match this unique landscape. The only guy we could think of was Melodie, so we invited him to play his music as the sun went down over the volcano. As the night came over the peaceful village, we went to rest at Count Kalnoky's guest house in Mikloșoara. We were welcomed here with open heart and got to stay at one of the traditional cottages. After breakfast, we visited the local pub and the Kalnoky castle. With the rain behind us, we headed towards the famous Viscri village, where we had lunch at Prince of Wales's house. The whole village is just amazing the way it's preserved, and it's a must if you're traveling in the region. For our second night, we decided to check in at the new Bazaltkert Guesthouse in Racoș, where we had the best goulash and cheesecake ever. We said goodbye to Racoș and headed back to Bucharest, but not before checking out one more spot, the Mărcheașa Oak, which is supposed to be 900 years old and nicknamed the Carpathian Elder. This trip in Romania episode was a bit different as we moved away from nature and focused more on man-made landmarks. We think that Romania has a lot to offer history-wise and try to highlight some of the places you could visit in this part of the country.
Muzica mea puțin, să simt așa, o simt în mine. Cu muzica eu trăiesc. Cu muzica eu călătoresc. Și mă face să mă simt așa, așa cum vreau eu.